Welcome back, everybody. As we prepare for our next workshop, a quick reminder to all that online trading involves the risk of losing your funds. Make sure you understand all the risks involved, exercise caution, and trade with brokers you trust that hold the appropriate license by the FSCA. I'd like to welcome on stage Elsy Rayess, Chief Business Development Officer at FxPro. We'll be doing a workshop on strategies for trading mastery, pitfalls and solution. Elsy?
Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming. My name is Elsy. I work for FxPro. I'm not going to take a lot of time from your precious time. Thank you for attending. Before I start, I would just ask a question to someone. Does any of you trade, on a real account and has been trading for, a few months or a while? Okay, thank you. So how do you consider yourself? Do you consider yourself like a professional trader, successful trader, or it's going bad so far?
Hello. So I would definitely say that I'm decently successful. I'd never ever call myself a professional just because I do it from my phone or my laptop in my house. I don't have many fancy, tools that I use. I had a trading robot. I don't use it anymore because I feel like my analysis is better. But yeah, I think just trusting myself and that will make me feel like a better trader, but never professional.
Thank you very much for your interesting points. Anyone else has been trading and he hasn't been that lucky so far or as successful? No? None of you started yet? Okay. How's it going?
It's bad.
Sorry?
It's too bad, eh?
Why, why do you consider it's bad? What's happening with you? What led it to be bad so far?
Hey, I'm blowing. Okay,
but
I'm going to learn.
Okay, so most probably what's happening, sorry, what's your name?
Piello.
Piello. And yours? Justin. Thank you, guys. So most probably what's happening with these two guys, so probably with you it happened before, and this is what's happening with you now, is the topic I'm going to discuss about, which are the most mistakes that traders do, especially when they move from demo or when they start trading immediately on a real account. So, trading requires, of course, discipline, patience, and a good mindset. This presentation, as I mentioned, we will explore some pitfalls that the traders go through. First one is the non-stop trading. So we enter the market, we're super excited, we just want to trade everything. We hear any news from anyone on social media, on the newspaper, etc. We jump in, we trade, we sell, we buy. We don't take anything else into consideration. So this leads to rush decision, and we miss opportunities. Probably we traded on the wrong product, the opportunity were somewhere else, and we just missed it. So we need to focus on trading quality over quantity, which is the most important part. So when you trade quality, it means your focus, you know what you are trading, you take care of the trading size, of the volumes, and so on. You mentioned the VPS and EAs. So some people consider trading using EAs is a good thing, and we advise it as well, because emotions in this case will not be involved. So you don't tend to do mistakes. It's very structured. It knows exactly what has to be done and when. Therefore, you don't really do emotionally mistake. You overtrade, and your emotions lead you to take wrong stuff. Using too many indicators is another thing that traders tend to do. So juggling too many indicators leads to information overload, because on every, you have tools that allow you to put 5, 10, or even 20 indicators on one chart. Each indicator show you a certain way of trading or a certain opportunity. And when you mix a lot together, you will be confused, and hence you might take bad decisions in trading. You need to master one or a very few assets for you to focus on, and use the relevant technical indicators. For example, us at FxPro, we offer over 5,000 instruments to trade on. You cannot trade 5,000. You cannot even trade 200 or even 100. You have to choose a handful of instruments for you to trade on. For example, one major currency pair, a couple of shares, maybe on gold or silver, or that's it. But you cannot focus and be excellent in everything else. We encourage diversifying the portfolio. For instance, some asset classes or some instruments are less volatile and less risky than others. Some are super interesting to trade on, but then again, they are quite risky. So what we advise is to diversify it. So trade some risky stuff, some less risky stuff, and so on, so you balance a bit your portfolio. At FxPro also, which is something you can utilize before you start trading on a real account and investing your real money, it is the educational resources. So you can access, we have a knowledge base on our website, we have a very interesting YouTube channel that has a lot of courses for intermediate, advanced, or even beginners. So you can take advantage of these, even if you are not a customer of FxPro yet. Mistake number 3 is impulsive trades. This is a very common mistake. So avoid emotional trading, as we already mentioned, because then you will be trading based on hope. You open a trade and you hope the market goes with you. You don't really have a good strategy to follow. The market is unpredictable, and when you trade on hope, you will certainly lose. Mistake number 4 is, again, another thing, which is learning and practicing. So some people, a lot of people actually, attend one course, which is 3-4 days of a training online or in person, or maybe a bit longer. And then after this, they believe that they are the market gurus. That's it, we've done it, we know it all. We enter the market and we lose. So this has to be something ongoing. So same as a doctor. A doctor graduates, and then after this, he goes like, he keeps on going to training, he keeps on learning, because this is like, the learning shouldn't stop there. So the same goes here. So you always need to practice, you always need to keep on learning. As I mentioned before, you can utilize our material available, and also we do, for very specific markets in different languages, webinars and courses that you can attend and take advantage of. Mistake number 5, which is before the last mistake that we will highlight, is the skipping risk management. Effective risk management protects your capital, and it's something very important. We advise you to allow a small portion of your capital in trading. It's very important to set stop loss, even though the majority of the traders hate it. It's very important to set a take profit, because although, again, the majority of the traders hate it because they believe they are missing on opportunities. But these two factors are very important. Also, the size of the trade, the amount you are willing to risk. You have to think about all these details before you enter the market. Even if you are entering with a small amount, it's still very important to take care of these points. We have something important at FxPro to help you managing the risk, which is not related to take profit and stop loss, but it's managing your actual funds, which is called FxPro Wallet. So once you trade, you can, for example, let's say you closed a trade and you made profit, you can withdraw this profit, deposit in FxPro Wallet. This way you will separate it totally from your FxPro trading account, and then you will manage like, these are my funds that I'm investing, these are the profits that I made, and so on. If your wallet is empty all the time, it means you're doing something wrong, and you have to revisit what you are doing with your strategy. Last one is no trading rules. So random trading without a plan leads to inconsistent results, of course, and you need to develop a trading plan with clear and exit point. By clear and exit points, we don't only mean by with this like stop loss and take profit, but for example, at what price I should enter, at what price I should leave. And what will help me identify this is to follow the news of the product I am interested in trading, and follow some technical and fundamental analysis. We help you with this also at FxPro, because we do send a lot of analysis on the majority of the products on a daily basis to our customers. Write down your plan for better retention and discipline, and avoid emotions at any cost. At the end, by avoiding common mistakes and embracing learning, you can become a more skilled trader and hopefully a successful one in the near future. Thank you very much.